Welcome back. This segment is sponsored by Legacy Tax and Financial Planning. Tax day has come and gone, and while some people are seeing refunds hit their bank accounts, others may owe the IRS money. So here to tell us what options we have when it comes to paying those taxes, we have Corey Hankerson. Corey, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
I hear the word taxes and I think, oh no, it just sounds scary and overwhelming. I know you have a book out that helps lead people through this, including how to stop an IRS wage garnishment or bank account levy. Is that right? How do we do that?
Yes, that's right. That's right. Around the office, my staff actually calls me the Levy King because I've helped so many clients with back taxes, unfiled returns, and even IRS levies. I always tell clients to think about the 3 P's, and that stands for prepare, payment plan, and professional. Because if you have unfiled returns, you're going to have to prepare them and file them before the IRS will discuss a deal with you. And the second is payment plan. And that's because if your balance is reasonably small and you can pay it off in a relatively short period of time, you can actually call them yourself, set up your own payment plan, and avoid those wage garnishments and bank levies. And then finally, if you're unable to do that on your own, you can look for the help of a licensed tax professional.
Which is where we call you
in
to help us out. Okay, so can you settle your tax debt for maybe less than what you are supposed to owe, or is it always like that hard number, here's what you owe, we've got to get it all?
Great question. The answer is sometimes. The IRS actually has a program called the Fresh Start Initiative, and that allows you to potentially settle your tax liability for less than you actually owe if you qualify. And that's the catch. Not everyone qualifies for the program. So you really want to consult a licensed tax pro to see if you qualify and how much you can potentially save off of your tax bill.
Okay, all right. Something to look into, at least.
Something to look into, yeah.
If you're looking at a big sum. Okay, any final advice maybe for someone who's out there? They're like, I did my taxes this year and I really have a lot of questions and problems. What's maybe that final piece of advice to leave them with?
The best advice I would give is don't procrastinate. Oftentimes people think if I just ignore all of those letters that keep coming to the house, the problem will just go away, right? Maybe the IRS will forget all about me, sort of thing. And the sad truth is they won't. They're not going to forget, right? These problems have a way of getting worse over time if they're left unresolved. So take action today and make today be the day that you start to work on your tax problem.
So a letter might be the first indication that...
That's the first thing, yeah.
Okay, all right, look in the mail for those. We mentioned your book. You have a book. Where do people go to find it, to learn more, and maybe find you as well if they would like to bring you on to help them with their taxes? Awesome.
You can find my book at endthetaxnightmare.com. That's endthetaxnightmare.com. You can also reach out to us at 1-877-LEVY King. That's 538-9546.
You really are the Levy King. That's awesome.
What they say.
Corey, thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
And again, for more information and to get a free copy of Corey's book, End the Tax Nightmare, head to endthetaxnightmare.com or call 1-877-538-9546.